A seizure sends a firefighter into a deadly diagnosis. The fight for his life coming down to a risky brain surgery. This morning, the tumor is out, and Taylor Pajot is slowly regaining his strength. But the 26-year-old says he wouldn't have made it this far on his own. News 6's Brian Ditlake explains how his road to recovery started with a small favor.
It's been quite a few weeks since Taylor Pajot has been able to work at the Ocoee Fire Department, but Pajot says that although the road to recovery has been hard, it's the community support that's helped him keep his spirits high and a smile on his face.
They don't even know barely my name, but when they found out there was a problem, they just instantly jumped on board to help us out.
And sitting with 26-year-old Taylor Pajot and his wife Emily, both say they still can't believe the support they've had on their journey. Taylor, a probationary firefighter, was undergoing intensive training this past April when something went terribly wrong.
I had a seizure for over 2 minutes.
And that seizure led to a diagnosis of a tumor in his brain, which caused compression and displacement in his brain. But that didn't faze Taylor when doctors broke him the news.
I actually replied, I said, okay, well, when can we get this done? Because I have a shift Thursday.
Unfortunately, it wasn't that easy. Pajot still has months of recovery left, and although the operation went well, Taylor was only 2 months into being a firefighter, and benefits like FMLA still hadn't kicked in for him. But as Taylor's wife Emily says, favor was on their side.
Okay, so the union members, they volunteered to work his shifts for like the next 2.5 weeks because we didn't know what was going to happen. And they wanted him to keep his health insurance and they wanted him to get paid.
And favor still didn't stop there, as the Pajot family says they were blessed even after the surgery when Taylor came home. A moment captured in a scrapbook.
And so they circled around us and prayed for us, and it was really emotional. I think that was the first time Taylor actually cried.
Taylor can now walk and is on a fast track to getting back on his feet full time, but says if anyone could take something from his story.
Whatever you're going through, whether it's suicidal thoughts or cancer or anything, please reach out to somebody, because facing it alone is so much harder than what I had to do. This is easy. This is easy compared to other people's stories.
And the Ocoee Fire Department and the Pajot family have set up a GoFundMe to help Taylor on his road to recovery. You can find that link on our website and mobile app. But for now, we're in Ocoee. Brian Ditlake getting results, News 6.